Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the world of astrophotography and microphotography with a pretty unique gadget, the Chiee Astronomical Telescope Microscope Electronic Eyepiece Camera. This little camera boasts 2.0 megapixels and promises to turn your traditional telescope or microscope into a digital imaging powerhouse. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the Chiee camera feels surprisingly sturdy for its price point. It's made of glass, which is a good sign for image quality, and the construction seems reasonably solid. The installation process is fairly straightforward. It's designed to slot into your telescope or microscope's eyepiece, essentially replacing your eye with a digital sensor. Now, keep in mind, this is a budget-friendly option, so don't expect the seamless integration you'd find with high-end astrophotography cameras. There might be a little bit of fiddling involved to get it perfectly aligned. Once you've got it set up, the real test begins. The 2.0 megapixel sensor isn't going to blow you away with stunning detail, but it's certainly capable of capturing decent images, especially for beginners. For lunar observation, you can expect to capture some nice crater details. Planetary imaging is a bit more challenging, but you can still grab some basic images of the brighter planets. Where this camera really shines is in its versatility. Being able to switch between telescope and microscope use makes it a great tool for exploring both the macro and microcosmos. Now, let's talk about the software. The Chiee camera comes with its own drivers and software, which is essential for capturing and processing your images. The software is fairly basic, but it gets the job done. You can adjust things like exposure, brightness, and contrast. Don't expect advanced features like stacking or sophisticated image processing, but for simple image capture and basic adjustments, it's perfectly adequate. One thing to note is that the product description mentions two pixel options, 130W and 200W. The unit I received was the 2.0 megapixel version, which corresponds to 200W. It's important to double-check which version you're ordering to avoid any confusion. So, who is this camera for? It's definitely aimed at beginners or those on a tight budget. If you're just starting out in astrophotography or microphotography and don't want to invest a fortune in expensive equipment, this could be a great entry point. It's also a fantastic option for educational purposes, allowing students and hobbyists to explore the wonders of the universe and the microscopic world without breaking the bank. Is it perfect? No. The image quality isn't going to rival professional-grade cameras, and the software is fairly basic. But for the price, the Chiee Astronomical Telescope Microscope Electronic Eyepiece Camera offers a surprising amount of functionality and versatility. It's a great way to dip your toes into the world of digital imaging without a huge financial commitment. If you're looking for an affordable and versatile way to capture images through your telescope or microscope, this camera is definitely worth considering.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.